walk, one of the coldest walks, our second walk in the snow. I want to thank you guys so much for walking this mile with us. What we were saying before is that thank you when you guys line back up down the street. We'll make sure to come through, and we're going to get everybody's hands stamped so that you know that everybody knows that you took the walk, and somebody won't jump up in line in front of you guys that didn't, the ones that didn't walk. You know, here we are at the end of our mile, and you guys are like, okay, great, my feet are cold. You're yelling at me with a megaphone. But this is also we're gonna have our shoes. The Tom shoes are gonna be available inside, so that you guys can get back in line, and we won't stand out here and try and make another huddle. We'll let you guys get back in line. But today is historic. Every walk has been historic because every one of you guys has a job to do now. This is not about all of us being able to do it on our own. It's about the fact that everybody here, one for one, we decided to take action. And that's the power. As a generation, historically, the history books will be written and they'll ask whether we decided to face massive problems, whether it's issues with AIDS, poverty, or things in your own community. And we have a challenge. When we're presented with things that are important, when we're presented with things that others are facing that we can make a difference with, will we decide to do something or not? And this is not meant to make you feel guilty or make you feel bad. This is meant to empower you. You as the individual is more powerful than they've ever been. You guys, we get on MySpace, we get on Google, we talk to each other on Facebook. You know, we spend our days doing simple things that are, believe me, changing the world one way or another. And we can also be doing simple things that really are saving lives and changing the world. When you go inside, I want you to check out Tom's shoes. I want you to be reminded right now, everybody, this is going to sound a little bit fruity, but everybody feel your toes a little bit. You feel those cold, wet toes, you know? You can't feel your toes. It makes you think about the basic things like a pair of shoes, the clothes you guys are wearing, the protection that we all have in our life, and all the things, the basic things that we do every day, ways that we can make a difference. When you guys go inside, I want you to check out Tom's shoes. I want you to think about buying a pair, and think about the fact that one of those shoes, every pair, is going to mean a child in poverty, child in Africa is going to get a pair of shoes because of you, one pair at a time. And believe me, that's not a small thing. You know, we sat with kids that walk miles every day with no shoes, they're breaking pencils in half to share with their classmates so that they can study, if they're even lucky enough to go to school, that are going back to a home where they don't have electricity or water, and many of them, their parents have died of disease. They're raising themselves. Now, those challenges are a little bit higher than, you know, a bunch of us with cold feet. But I want to thank you guys so much for walking with us today. You've inspired us, if nothing else.